Bit of a different video I wanted to put up. I've got my family out on the Kokoda Challenge here in Australia. The Kokoda Challenge, or Kokoda Trail, is actually in the PNG.
Actually, correct.
And it's where the Australians went across to stop the Japanese through World War II. So
they were led by the Fuzzy Wuzzy Angels.
And they were led by the Fuzzy Wuzzy Angels.
Also,
they were the tribes within the PNG.
You didn't take us on it. Mum's currently taking our losses.
Oh yes, Mum is taking us on. It is a hell of a hike. We have just done a huge warm-up up what I thought was the biggest hill. But it was a baby compared to what we're about to do. But this challenge, it's in memory of the fallen soldiers from World War II and the other soldiers that have fallen through the military since before and beyond. So this is to them, lest we forget. Time update. So after 48 minutes, 4.46 kilometers done. A long way to go to the top of this hill. So our target to get this done, well, Carly wants to do it in 4 hours. Oh. I think if we do it under 5 hours, we'll be doing really well. So we've been going now for almost 41 minutes. We've done 3.9k. So we're making good time. So we'll let you know how we go. Woo.
So do we go that way?
Ooh, that steepness. Look at it. That hill ahead. That's what we have to summit. And we were supposed to have a fourth team member, Julian, but he found another life over in Indonesia. So we had to take the burden of taking his spot on our team. We miss you, mate. So apparently in climbing, there's this thing known as the false summit. And we've just experienced our first one. Oh, a long way to go. This is not steep at all.
Bomb Kokoda.
What?
Bomb Kokoda.
Oh my goodness. This is difficult.
Can we do this with our shirt off?
Imagine doing this with 40 kilos on your back. 20 pounds. Is it 20 pounds? 80 pounds. 80 pounds. Oh.
Keep going.
What a hell.
Keep going.
Gotta suck these ones, Steve. Holy shoot. This was climbing on all fours down this, up this. Wow. Does nothing for it. But holy shit, that's wild. And we're not halfway up the hill.
Are we not? How far?
You sound disappointed. Fucking false summit number 2. Oh, crikeys. This is hell. But we're doing it for the boys, men and women.
The boys, men and women.
Oh, this is wild. But it's beautiful. Got nice drizzly weather. We're in the Australian bush. It is quite magical out here. So, while the going may be tough, we're in a beautiful country. And the good thing is, compared to the United States, we don't have bears out here. We don't have mountain lions. We don't have moose that are going to run out in front of us or attack us. We got snakes. But they bugger off. They leave you alone. And unless you're Robert Irwin, you leave them alone. You don't go chasing them. So, it's amazing. I feel like I could beat a snake. I don't feel like I could beat a bear. 2/3 of the way up this hill. We're over an hour into it now. I thought we'd better have a bite to eat, restore the energy for the last little hike to the peak. There's another 2 that are about the same sort of size as what we've just gone up, so that's going to be fun. Our pace right now, we're at about 6 Ks at an hour and 13 minutes, so we're probably a little bit behind what we wanted to be, but anytime we get a little bit of flat, we do a little bit of a jog, so having fun. The sounds of encouragement.
Come on, you two.
Already up there.
Nearly done. Nearly.
That big ass hill is now done, and now it's all downhill. Oh my god, this is treacherous. Look at that. Whew. This is gonna be fun. Well, Carly Riley just taught us how to do that. Very fast descent. She was running all the way. Meanwhile, I'm doing it at a snail's pace. The rain. This is so good. Now we're going to get back into a trot and pick up some time. This is amazing. I love it. We are coming up to the checkpoint, which is awesome. So we've made good time. It's an hour and 40 minutes into it. And we're coming up to the 9k mark, which is pretty sick. So well done, team. So I'm not sure if there's a thing called false checkpoints, but I don't think that was it. Because apparently it's supposed to be toilets and stuff. And I caught my wife, Carly Wiley. She was doing a squat on the bush track. It was cheeky, very cheeky. We've got some runners coming up behind us too. This is amazing.
This is a nice track here.
So this is what they call a working forest, where they actually got plantation timber for building homes. So it's fast growth pine, they let it grow, they cut it down, regenerative farming. So we can build lots of houses, and we need them right now because apparently we've got a bit of a housing crisis going on. So the more timber we can get, the more we can plant, the faster we can grow it and get it down, the faster we can build those homes. But we want to do it in an environmentally friendly way, of course. I'm big on sustainability, so if we can do things like this and make sure we're looking after plants and animals along the way, then I'm all for it. Very, very cool. Here's that checkpoint. That one I said we were passing earlier. Shit. Ah! Shit. Woo. Bit slushy. First mud bath. That's exciting. I think the boy fell in. I'm sure I will hear about it. Keep going. We're now well over halfway. We've put 10.18 kilometres behind us, and we're well inside 2 hours. So it's an hour and 57 minutes we're at now. So crushing the time. So I'm not sure if we're going to get there. There's some crazy hills ahead and some awesome muddy tracks that we're going to be crossing. So can we get there in 4? Time will tell.
How's it going?
Oh, big Bren gun. Could you imagine that? Carrying that up here.
Where's your voice gone?
Keep it going.
Oh. Well, body prioritizes
How do you eat an elephant?
Ah, I need a fuzzy wuzzy.
Keep going. Don't mind me, I'll just stay here and film.
So when you're confused about direction,
Don't ask Carly.
well, here's what you certainly don't do, and that's ask Carly, because she never knows where she's going. So here behind us,
Yeah, I lead everything.
we came up
It's so
here,
weird.
we went up there to start the loop, and we just finished coming back up the hill this way, which was incredibly steep again. But where we had that killer hill to start, we've got the killer hill going down. Ew. Now that's a view. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. It's what you live for. Sunshine Coast at its best. Now, we weren't sure, and Sambo had a good question before. He's like, what would be easier if the terrain was super dry and it's loose, or super muddy and it's slippery? I'm not sure. And I'm not sure whether going down is easier than going up. I think it's all quite difficult, but it's good fun. Love it. This will be the first of many that we do, that is for sure. Look at that. That is beautiful. Love it. Time check. 2:21 at 11.5 kilometers into it. Making good time. Got one big summit ahead of us, and then it's on the home straight. Let's go. Time to jog. One last hurrah. Holy moly. How lucky. There's some different terrain here. Mud and grass. We've got 2 k's to go, and apparently I'm in 3rd place. And we're headed in that direction. I'm not sure if you can see, but behind those trees are lots and lots of tents. That's where we're going. Time check. We are at 2:52. We're 14.4 k's into it. And we're closing in on 3 hours that we've done it in, but I'm not sure if we're going to make it. Yeah, it does make sense. I think the Garmin's wrong. Anyway, keep going. So I didn't get much of the end there coming into it. I was completely gassed, but we managed to get it done in 3 hours and 12 minutes.
No, 3 hours and 8 minutes and 57 seconds.
But it was only 17.4 kilometres. They said 18, so I think we were robbed of a K in there somewhere, but that is it. Incredible effort. So, will we do it again?
Oh.
I think so. It was good fun, tough. I took a tumble and there's mud all over me, so I'm going to feel that one tomorrow, but very cool. Good fun. Do it.